1948, Blood Edward Island. There's the sound, okay. Father! Wait. No! (1994) Suburbs of Seattle. Go hide, Ashley. No. Mommy? (2005) Blood Edward Island. It's finished, finally. It's the old Nintendo DS. Uh-oh. Richard. He's gonna get shot. Trace memory. This was one of the first Nintendo DS games I ever had. We're gonna... Oh, where's... Oh. What the heck? Okay. Weird. Okay. Hold on. Give me one quick second. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. It's the day before my 14th birthday. I'm feeling antsy. It's morning now. The sun is bright. And I'm on a boat heading toward Blood Edward Island. The sea is very calm, but my heart is a storm of emotions. I'm shocked, happy, upset, confused, nervous, and excited. My heart's in a blender. My stomach's on spin cycle. I've never felt like this before. I just found out that my father is alive. Wait! Startup. Starting recognition process. Please touch the center of the ring with your index finger. Okay. Reading. Reading complete. Username, Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Birth date, June 23rd, 1991. Unlocking DTS. Display unlocking message. Dear Ashley, I'll be waiting for you here on Blood Edward Island. I want to spend your 14th birthday with you. Your father, Richard. Dual trace system. Start. Okay. Daddy? Ashley. Daddy! Well, here we are. Huh? So that's the island. Yep. That's it. Don't know what your business here is, but I don't envy you. No one's come by this place since I don't know when. Just a little while ago, I received a package. Inside the package, there was a letter from my father, who I thought had died long ago. There was also a small machine. I traced the letter to here, Blood Edward Island. He should be waiting for me. Okay. Chapter 1, Ghost Memories. I loved the 3D aspect of this. It's like animated in like anime style and 3D-ish. Let's talk to this woman. I think her name was Jessica. Where am I? Oh, Ashley, you're awake. Yeah, I must have fallen asleep. Yes. Are you feeling all right? Oh, Ashley, was that a dream again, wasn't it? Yes. Just forget about it. It's not a real memory, just a bad dream. Nobody remembers things that happen when they're 3. There's no use torturing yourself. Just let it go. I wish I could. Jessica is my father's little sister and his only family. She teaches high school chemistry and basically raised me. She's a nice lady, big-hearted, smart. We've been through a lot. But I can't even look at her right now, because all this time she knew Dad was alive and didn't tell me. Ashley? Yeah? We're just about there. I can see a Blood Edward Island. Your father is waiting there. I'm sure he can't wait to see you. It's finally happening. Dad is alive? Why did you let me believe for all these years that Dad was dead? The answer isn't simple. Why did you lie to me for all these years? It's really messed me up. I had to. I promised your father. What kind of promise? I suppose I can tell you now. It happened 10 or so years ago. He just showed up at my doorstep one day with you in his arms. You had just turned 3. I still remember how you looked that day. So very small. Go on. It had been a while since I'd seen him last. He looked tired and serious, even more so than usual. He just said, don't ask me about this. I'll come for her someday. I hope it's soon, but it may not be. Until then, take good care of her. And under no circumstance can you tell her I'm alive. Well, why? Why did he say that? I have no idea. I could sense that something very grave was happening. Or had happened. What do you... So I took his word for it and took you under my wing. To tell you the truth, I was scared to ask any more questions. I didn't want to learn something that might put us in danger. And now it seems that Richard has kept his promise to contact you. I am sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell you about your father, but I made a promise. About my father. Can you tell me about him now? He's an excellent scientist. I already know that. I'm sure that small machine he sent you is on one of his creations. What was he researching? Memories. What do you mean, memories? He worked for a research lab that specialized in that field. It was there that he met an accomplished scientist. She was also quite beautiful. She was your mother, Sayoko. This small machine, this gadget that Dad sent me, it has DTS engraved on the cover. Does that mean anything to you? DTS, no, it doesn't ring any bells for me. There's a camera icon too. Is that right? Oh, I think I just took a picture. I should have said cheese. Let's see. How did I do that? Ashley. Oh yeah, like this. Ashley, listen to me. I do know one thing about the DTS. What is it? You're the only person that can use it. What do you mean? Your fingerprint is registered on the DTS. It registered my fingerprint. How? It's all based on biometrics. Biometrics? They're technologies that read human physical characteristics and cross-checks them with registered data. Your DTS taps into a master database. Therefore, no one else can use your machine. Only you. That's kind of neat. It's pretty advanced technology, cutting edge you might say. Richard must have had something very important to tell you. He sent you this DTS to ensure that only you would read it. Oh, my mother. Jessica, can you tell me about my mother too? Well, I don't know where to start. I didn't know her very well. Sayoko was a brilliant scientist, very strong-willed, and she had these beautiful eyes. You have her eyes, Ashley. No, you know what I mean. I want to know what happened to her. Is she alive? I don't know. Geez, Jessica. Would it kill you to tell me the truth for once? I'm sorry. I promise I won't get mad again. I'll stay calm. I just want to know about my mother. What happened to her? Oh, Ashley. You told me she died when I was 3 as well, but she's still alive, isn't she? I bet she's on Blood Edward Island with Dad. Tell me, Jessica. Calm down, Ashley. This will all sort itself out. When you see your father, I'm sure he'll explain everything. I'm tired of waiting. Let's go back. Land ho! Captain has docked the boat. We're alongside a small pier. I don't see Dad anywhere. Where can he be? For that matter, I don't see anybody around here. Don't you fine ladies have anyone coming to pick you up? I'm sorry to say I can't stay here with you. No, sirree. I'm leaving before nightfall, no matter how much you pay me. This is where you said to meet him, right? Why isn't he here? This is very peculiar. It's unlike Richard to lose track of details. He must be waiting for us somewhere else on the island. Come on, Ash, let's go find him. You go, I'm staying here. Don't be difficult, Ashley. I'm not being difficult. I waited all this time and traveled all this way to meet him. And he can't even come get me? All right, Ashley, you wait here. I'll go look for him. If I don't find him nearby, I'll be right back. Don't wander off, okay? I've had a lot of experiences not getting myself killed, you know. Okay. Let us talk to him real quick, this guy. Or, no, not yet, no. We're gonna talk to the captain guy, the boat captain. Okay, anyways. Why the long face, kid? Keep making that face and it'll freeze away. I'm fine. Is that lady your mom? No. Stepmom? No, she's my aunt, my dad's sister. But she's the one who raised me, so she's like a mom, I guess. See, Dad left me with Jessica when I was a little kid. Just a little kid, and... Hey kid, slow down. It ain't none of my business, okay? Oh, sorry. I don't know who she is to you or any of that. You two looked upset is all. Since she's such a know-it-all, she can take care of herself. All right, then you won't mind if I wait for her with you. I guess I'm a little worried about Jessica. It's all Dad's fault. He should have come to meet us. Kid, what is it? We could chat to pass the time. Okay, I guess. Can I ask you some questions about yourself and this island? If they ain't too complicated. Okay. Captain. When did you become a captain? Way before you were born. Wow, that's a long time then. Yep. Did you want to be a captain even when you were little? I'm not sure. You wanted to be something else? I don't remember. Maybe. It's been a long time. Oh, when people grow up, do they all forget about the past? Maybe. I reckon some do. Oh, but don't worry, kid. People only forget what they want to forget. What if you want to remember? Just keep repeating whatever it is in your head. You won't forget. I see. Do you come to this island a lot? Heck no. This is my second time. Not many people want to come here. You see, I sure don't. The last time I came out here was a ways back. I accompanied a tall, blonde fellow. Did you say a tall, blonde man? When? What was his name? Why, what's it to you? That man. He could have been my father. Your dad, huh? Yes, so did you. Sorry, kid, that's privileged information. And by privilege, I haven't got a clue about him. Okay then. Blood Edward Island? This island is pretty much empty, isn't it? Yep. Was it always this way, or did people used to live here? You're a curious one, aren't you? I guess so. From what I heard from my pop, this island was once owned by a rich family, the Edwards. Then old man Edward took sick and bad things started happening. What kind of bad things? One by one, the family members started to die. What do you mean people started to die? How did they die? I don't really know much more than that. Maybe there was an accident, or maybe everyone got sick. Hey kid, how old are you? 13, I'll be 14 tomorrow though. Well, that's still too young to be filling her head with grisly ideas. A question why people die is too big for anyone to answer. Well, anyhow, after all that, the rest of the family left the island. Since then, no one's really lived here. It's a ghost town, you see? That's why the island is called Blood Edward. Kind of a morbid name. Interesting. By the way, what's your dad doing on this island? About Dad. My father? Well, I don't really know what he's doing here. I guess I'll find out soon. I see. So who is your father? What does he do? He's a scientist. A scientist, huh? He must be pretty smart. I guess. I don't really know him. You're a bright young lady. You must take after him. Yeah? Yes, very inquisitive, I'd say, so be careful, okay? What do you mean by that? Don't become one of those boring adults who doesn't ask questions. Yes, sir. Mariana's taking a while, isn't she? Yes, I'm getting worried. I'll go look for her. No, let me go. You sure now, Missy? I'm sure. She must have found Dad. They must have lost track of time talking somewhere. I'll go find them. Well, okay. Take these with you. I got candies from Captain. Okay. Neat. I love candy. Don't eat it all at once, okay? No sense getting a bellyache. Gotcha. Be careful, kid. I will. Okay. They're not here. Where are they? Let's look over here real quick. Let's inspect. I can see the boat we were on. The tree is so big, it seems to fill the sky. That bridge goes to island. Okay, that's not really important. Okay. The bridge leads to the island. Jessica must have gone this way. Jessica, you said he'd come right back. Are you with Dad, or are you just mad at me? Ah! It came from across the bridge. It sounded like that was Jessica's voice. What happened? I better go find her. What's that? A bridge. Just gonna... Oh, crud. Someone raised the drawbridge. What should I do? I hear Jessica again. I gotta get the other side fast. There's this thing here. Right here, I believe. The blue sky is clear. No, that's not what I want. Inspect that. The machine is rusted. What's that handle for? I don't understand why the drawbridge suddenly went up. I have to get it back down. So let's try to turn this as best we can. Kind of wonky. It's not like an actual stylus doing this. Yeah, I'm using Retroarch, DeSmuMe, I don't know how to say it, emulator on Retroarch, so it's kind of wonky. It's much better with stylus, but are we getting somewhere here? Oh, almost. There we go. Okay. Yes, the drawbridge is down. I can get to the other side. Let's go. Jessica? Where are you, Jessica? Crud. Jessica, can you hear me? Crud, what should I do? I never would have come here if I had known this would happen. Okay, let's keep walking forward. Let's look at this. It's a stone marker. Something is written on it. Property of the Edward family. Edward, that name sounds really familiar. Oh yeah, that's the rich family used to own this island. Okay, let's look over here. The gate is locked. There should be something here. A metal plate is on the gate post. What's this? There are buttons on this plate. I wonder what would happen if I push them. Huh? Why can't I push them? Aha! The lock is missing a gear. So we gotta go find a gear, I guess. Let's go back. Let's look at this. What's that at the fork? It's a broken sign. What did it say? What's that at the bottom of the pole? Piece of white wood everywhere. What did the sign say? Okay, so now we gotta do this. Let's see that. Oh, okay, then this one is right. This one can get switched up. Okay, this one goes that way. This one can go the Edwards Mansion. I fixed the sign. I didn't even get any splinters. Let me take a look at it. The Edwards Mansion. The Edwards Mansion? Well, it looks like a mansion on the left over there. What does its symbol on the right side of the sign mean? On the right side. The Edwards Mansion. What about this symbol? Oh. Okay, well. I think we might have to remember that. Let's go this way, real quick. Oh no! The path is blocked by all these rocks. Now what? Let's see. The path is blocked by big rocks. I don't think I can pass that. That's weird. It got so quiet all of a sudden. Jessica, can you hear me? Man, it's too quiet. Creepy. That looked like a gravestone. I must be in a cemetery. Yep, let's inspect. The gravestone is crumbled. Okay, let's go over here. Let's inspect these. This one first. That's an old gravestone. There's a name on the grave. It looks like it was carved by hand. Thomas Edward, 1912 to 1948. He was 26. No, wait, 36. Yeah. 36 years old. Thomas Edward. Captain's story was true. Okay, let's look at this one. Henry. It's a dusty old gravestone. Whose grave is this? Henry Edward, 1910 and 1948. He died at 38 years old. Henry Edward. He's one of the Edwards. Okay, keep that in mind. A stone slab blocks the way out. It looks heavy, but I think I can move it out of the way. Good thing I've been working out. Okay, this one should go. I'm just using my mouse. It's really kind of stupid when I'm doing this. There we go. D. I did it. Go me, I rock. Hee. Now I can leave the cemetery. Hey, what's this? Looks like there's some kind of engraving on the other side. D? I wonder what it means. Who's there? Oh, there's D. What was that? What's your business here? Answer me. What's going on? Where's that voice coming from? I don't understand who's talking. Show yourself. It's me. Ah! Who are you? Ah! What's up, D? I don't understand what's going on. I can see right through him. I think... Is he... Why won't he say something? It's freaking me out. What's your name? Ashley? Ashley, that's a peculiar name. I mean, Ashley, my full name is Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Ashley? Please, don't hurt me. Ashley, open your eyes. I don't want to. Open your eyes and look at me. Huh? Why? Can you see me? Yes. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. You're standing right in front of me. You can see me. It's just wonderful. Huh? I don't get it. Why is the ghost laughing at me? I should be scared, I guess, but now I'm just kind of annoyed. Don't you know that it's rude to laugh at people? I laugh because I'm happy. So share the joke. I've been waiting all these years, waiting so long, for someone like you. Someone like me? What do you mean by that? You don't even know me. I've been waiting for someone who can see me. I don't understand. You can see me, right? Of course I can. You're standing right over there. Why are you so surprised? Because I'm not human. I mean, not anymore. I knew it. I'm D. D. Oh man. I really messed up this time. That must have been his gravestone that I pushed over. I have the worst luck. I can't believe it. I haven't found Dad or Jessica, and now this, waking the dead? What else could happen today? I don't know what to do. That's not true. What? That's not my grave. My body isn't in there. What are you talking about? Did you hear me thinking? I've been here for a long time. Nobody ever noticed me. I've been alone for a long time. Alone? The living don't know what true isolation is. But you'll find out that one day. Well, of course you feel lonely, but maybe just because no one lives here anymore. No, of course you wouldn't understand. Then explain it to me. Though visitors have become more infrequent as time goes on, this island has seen some, and none of them could see me. I see. Do you understand what this means? People with clouded minds can only see what's in front of them. I don't understand. Your heart and mind are pure. What are you saying? You see past what's right there. That's why you can't see me. Okay. You must be the one. The one? The one to recover my memories. Recover these memories. Recover your memories? What do you mean by that? Ashley, listen to me. I don't have any memories. That's impossible. How can you not have any memories? I can't remember anything about my life. Who I was, why I died, no one remembers me, not even me. It's as if I never existed at all. That's why I wander around here. That's why I can't move on. How long have you been here? I think about 57 years. 57 years? Are you so surprised? Death has no expiration date. I know, but 57 years? I'd be an old lady by then. You've been wandering alone for that long? Yes. That's just terrible. Yes. Which is why I need to get my memories back. I need to get my life back. I understand. I feel the same way. How? I have something I try to remember, but I can't. It's a riddle and the answer is right on the tip of my tongue. So we're kindred spirits. That was really corny, D. So you can't remember anything at all? Well, there is one thing I remember. D's memories. What do you remember? Someone calling me D. And also, this mark on my chest. The mark on your chest. It's the last thing I saw. Something burned into my memory the moment I died. Go on. If I could just remember what that last piece was, I could probably remember why I died. I need to know why I died. I need to move on from here. Oh, D. I am thinking about what Captain said a little while ago. The question why people die is too big for anyone to answer. Is it too big even for the dead? Okay. Ashley, please help me get my memories back, but please help me uncover this island story and also my own. What to do. I should help D, but I have to find Jessica and Dad. Captain said he's leaving the island before sunset. And... Ashley? What? You're going to see your father? Who's Jessica? Did you hear me thinking again? I came here to meet my father. I'd been told that he was dead. Your father is dead, so I got mad at my Aunt Jessica. Then we were separated. I'm not following your story. I'm sorry, so much has happened. I just really want to see him. Your father? Yes. It's been so long since I've seen it. It's why I came here, so I'm sorry, but I can't help you get your memories back. Your dad. Dad? Oh, Dee, what's wrong? Oh, that's tragic. Father. He saw his dad get shot. Don't come in here. What's the matter, Dee? Ashley? Oh, Dee just disappeared. Where did he go? Dee? Okay, we're back. Or... Let's go... I should take a picture of this, because I remember this being, yeah, we need to take a picture of that symbol, I think. So let me just do that real quick. Let me get a picture. There. I'll need it later, I think. So let's just do that. Now I can go past the, where we were. I just had to backtrack a little. Just go this way, through here. Over here. Jessica, Dad? This is weird. Where are they? And where am I? Okay, let's look through here. There's a card on the tracks. It's rested in place. Okay, let's look at the toolbox. There's a red toolbox by the cart. There's a gear inside the toolbox. This could come in handy later. I got the gear. Okay. Let's see what the hell this is. I guess. What's this? Looks like a tower. There's a rusty water tower. Stairs. There's a oh, that's all. Let's look through here. This toolbox. There's a red toolbox on the cart. What's this? There's a metal brush inside. Should we take it? I guess we can't take it right now. And there's like these wooden things. This metal brush is broken. So we'll come back to this eventually. I don't know what the hell this is. The card is just a hunk of junk. What's the card? Okay, I see it now. Let's look on this side. Oh. Let's look on this side. The machine is old and broken. This is a rock grinder for a minute. For mine. We learned about them in school. Sorry, my eyes just did weird thing. There's a plate on the machine. There's something written on the plate, but it's so rusty I can barely read it. Maybe I can scrape the rust off? Well, I don't have anything really to... I don't have anything right now. Oh, I scraped my hand. That's not gonna work. I need something else to scrape off this rust. And that's when we need this. There's a road to porcelain card. Take the brush. It's a metal brush. Maybe I can use a metal brush. I got a metal brush. Okay. Now I can go this way. The shoe's old and broken. Metal brush. Let's see what this does for me. It should be a snap to scrape the rust off now. take time to get this off. Here, let me just... My arm is a little tired, but at least got the rust off. There's some kind of message on the plate. All gold found in this mine belongs to Edward Company. Anyone caught stealing gold will be severely punished. So this used to be a gold mine. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I just remember there was something on it. Hold on. I should just check that out. Okay. The machine's old and broken. Yes. Couldn't I just do... I guess not. It just shows over here. Okay. Cool. Let's go back. We're gonna go back. Not that way, that's a dead end. We're gonna go back to the gate, I think. The gate is locked. Okay. I have to lock the gate. This lock needs a gear to work. I have the gear. Here's the gear. But now I need the code. So it has to match a symbol. Let's look at that symbol again. So we're gonna go here in the gallery. Okay, I know which one it is. Let's do this again. Okay. No. Okay. Let's try this one. Hold on. Let me look at that symbol again. Yeah, let me look at that symbol. I thought I had it. I think. Okay. What is this one? No, it's not it. No. Is it? No. It's one of them. There we go. Okay, I couldn't really say much. I opened the gate. Let's go. Let's go across. The big gate is just a dead end. I'm gonna go in here first, the side door here. The door is open and cracked. What's this on the ground? Oh, Jessica's glasses. She must be in here. I picked up the eyeglasses. Cool. Jessica, nobody's here. Let's look around. We got a lab coat here. It's kind of blinding, sorry. There's a lab coat on the floor. And if I remember correctly, there's also something in it. There should be a pocket somewhere, like... Or is it this one? There's some in the pocket. This is... a photo of a woman with a baby. This is... Oh, it's all come back to me. The dreams I have of that night. I hear a voice saying... Ashley, quick, hide. Yeah, that voice was Mom's. The woman in the photo is Mom. I got a photo of my mom. Okay, whose coat? That must be her coat then. She must have worked with her father. There's nothing under the coat. Okay. Cool. Let's look over here. This chair. It's just a wooden chair. Nothing unusual here. Let's look at this hat over here. A hat is hanging in the wall. How about this tube thing? It's an old-fashioned lamp. Oh, right. These books. There are books on the desk. And a little card thing. Let's see what they are. There's a variety of books. But we need this. Next to the books is a small card. This looks like some sort of memory card. Maybe I can read it on my DTS. Got a DTS card. Let's see what it says. Dearest Ashley, I'm sorry for not picking you up, but I finally completed Trace. Sayoko's and my efforts have finally paid off. I'll be waiting for you in the mansion past the gate. This is a message from Dad. He's waiting for me. Okay. Is that it? Let's see over here. The book is open. I wonder who's reading it. Let's look at the suitcase. There's a briefcase on the table. There's something inside it. What does it say? There's a paper inside. I better take a look at this. It's just a cover sheet. It says, Trace Findings. Authors, Richard Robbins and Sayoko Robbins, so the couple, or parents. What? That's Mom and Dad. This must be the cover of their research paper. I got the paper cover. There's nothing out here that tells me where Jessica is. So that's all there is. So we're gonna go back out and we should see Dee. Hey, you startled me, Dee. Hello, Ashley. I didn't know you were out here. How long have you been here? You just disappeared, so I looked around for you. Were you upset at me because I told you I couldn't help you? That's not it. After I heard your story, I remembered something. Dee's memory. What did you remember? Something about my father. Go on. You were saying that you wanted to see your father who you thought was dead. When I heard that, I remembered. Remembered what? About my father. He's dead. But, I mean, he died when I was still alive. He died in the mansion on the other side of the gate. Inside the mansion where Franny used to live. The mansion. So you're linked to the mansion in some way. I guess so. What happened to your dad there? I don't know. But I'm sure I'll remember when I get there. D. I see now. The mansion is where Dee's father passed away. It's also where my dad is waiting for me. What's the connection? It's a little confusing. Ashley. Huh? Have you found your father yet? No. But now I know where he is. Where? At the mansion. That's an odd coincidence. Franny. Who's Franny? My friend, I think. What do you mean you think? When I suddenly remembered my father, I also recalled Franny. It was Franny who called me D. D? I'm so happy for you. What do you mean? You're getting your memories back. Yes, that's true. But why are you suddenly starting to remember things? Because I met you. What? When I was alone, I could never remember anything. But then I met you, now things are starting to come back to me. There's some connection there. Oh, D. That's all. And now I was in the middle of, it's like, you can't enter. Watch me. What about this? On the left is the hand sculpture. It's holding a sphere. And this one's not holding anything. On the right is a hand sculpture. It's not holding anything. I need to find a sphere for it, I think. Okay. Let's see what else is over here. I believe there's nothing else, just the side. We're gonna go back over here. And we're gonna look for one in sphere. If I remember correctly, it's in one of these boxes. The box holds many iron spheres, so we just have to find one. Let's do this one. The iron sphere is varying in size. Yeah, that's not it. It's probably one of the bigger ones. The iron sphere is varying in size. Oh, probably need a... We need to see if it needs anything. Hold on. I did that stupidly. So we're gonna click on this again, and then it's gonna activate something. It's holding nothing. This hand is empty. This must be... Yeah, this must be where the sphere is supposed to be. Let's see if it activated anything. If I have to look at the other one in order to activate it, that would be ridiculous. The box holds many iron spheres. Oof, this thing weighs a ton. It's way too heavy for me to lift. Okay, that activated something, so let's get the medium one like I thought it would be. It's a small iron sphere. This one is small enough for me to carry. I got an iron sphere. Man, they sure collect those, don't they? Whoever who lived here. That's kind of a weird contraption, though. That's kind of cool. Just, it's a fun one, too. You just have to throw it in order to get it to grab it, and then pull it down. Parts of the wall are broken. Okay, I don't care about the wall. Man, it's empty. This must be... Okay, whatever. Iron sphere. Yes. What can this iron sphere do? Maybe if you put it in the hand. So what you do is you toss it... God, the... Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Let's get lucky here. That was weak. We did it. We did it. We got it. Alrighty then. Now we can go... Yes, I opened the gate. That was amazing. It took some time, but let's go, D. What's wrong? Do you want to go? Can I go with you? Of course, I just invited you. Come on. Okay. Maybe we are, like you said, kindred spirits, friends. Friends? It's a little weird, what with me being a human and you a ghost. Well, we're both searching for something. I need to find my father and you need to find your memories. I think we can both find what we're looking for in there. Let's go, D. Okay. I'm suddenly reminded of Captain's words from earlier. Just keep repeating whatever it is in your head. You won't forget. Repetition is the key. Yes, I have to keep repeating the facts in my head. So we're gonna get quizzed here. A few days ago, I got a letter from my father. Before that, I believed that he had died when I was 3. Using the letter, I tracked him to the island, but when we arrived, he wasn't there. The first person went off looking for him was Jessica. Yes, Jessica left me at the pier and went into the woods, but when she didn't come back like she said, I went to find her. In the past, there was a wealthy family lived on the island, but they died of mysterious causes, leaving the island empty. The name of the family was Edward. Yes, it was the Edward family. While looking for Jessica and Dad, I wandered into the cemetery. Inside there was Edward family graves. The names of the graves were, Henry and Thomas, I believe? Yes, the graves belonged to Henry and Thomas, 2 brothers. After I moved a big stone slab off the hole in the cemetery wall, I met a ghost named Dee. At first, Dee didn't have any memories of his life, but when he talked to me, he remembered something. It was the mark on his chest, the name Dee, his father. His father, I think? That's right, Dee remembered his father when we were talking. Specifically remembered, I came to this island to meet up with Dad, but I still haven't found him. When I see him, I want to ask him why he disappeared, why he's on the island, and most of all, I want to ask him if my mother is still alive. I found Jessica's glasses by the door of the porter's lodge. I went inside the lodge looking for her. I found a GTS card there containing a message from Dad. I also found a briefcase. Inside the briefcase there was the cover of a research paper, metal brush, and I understand now the cover of a research paper. That's right, in the briefcase was the cover of a research paper. Mom and Dad's names were on it. I don't understand. The paper was about something called Trace. There are still so many things I don't know. That's why I need to find my father. Is he in the mansion on the other side of the gate? Okay, now I won't forget. Chapter 2, The House of Edward. Okay. Here we are. This will be part 2.